Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. If you're new here, my name is Ashley. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through my entire house and showing you some of my most favorite Amazon gadgets. So I feel like spring cleaning's coming up and you're going to need some of these tools to make your life a little bit easier. And then other gadgets are just for everyday use or weekly use around your house. I'm all about anything that just makes life easier and simpler. So if you're new here, go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below, and let's go ahead and jump straight into today's video. Okay, so the very first product we're gonna talk about, or gadget, is this battery organizer. I've had mine for so long now. I feel like I talk to you guys about it all the time. Sorry if you keep hearing me talk about it, but I just feel like it's so smart to have your batteries organized. You can see what you have, what you need more of. I love this. It always, or the ones I always buy, and I'll link them for you, comes with like a battery tester, so you can see if it's just the battery's not good or whatever you're trying to put it in is bad. So sometimes I keep putting batteries in and I'm like, I don't know, I've had these for so long, maybe they're not good. I can test it here before I put it in. I just love having extra batteries on hand. We even had like a family member move in down the street from us and their smoke detector kept going off the very first night they moved in. So luckily I was able just to run in here, grab what I needed and give it to them. So definitely just get stocked up on batteries. You can get them from the Dollar Tree, from Sam's, Amazon, Walmart, wherever. But I highly, highly suggest one of these organizers. I will say it normally comes with a lid, but the lid drove me crazy, like having to open up the drawer and the lid. But just depending on where you keep it, and if you have little ones in the house, you may want to keep the lid, but I definitely just took mine off. Next up is this meat masher, or at least that's what I call it. So we bought this off Amazon when we're making any time of like ground beef. So if we're making spaghetti or something like that, this is so easy to do. You know how you're constantly like trying to chop it up and break it? Just once you put your meat into your skillet, you just start mashing it, and I'll even like mash and spin it, and it breaks it up into fine little chunks. This is super affordable. I don't even enjoy cooking, but anytime I can find a product that makes it a little bit easier, I'm gonna grab it. So I'm gonna definitely link this for you guys, just in case you don't like cooking, or if you love cooking, this thing is definitely my best friend here in the kitchen. Now, these were in a recent video, so you may have already heard how much I love these, but just in case you missed that video, I wanted to share it here one more time because I love taking color out of my house and adding in just like neutral tones or wood tones. I love anytime I can organize a space and it's pretty. I want to come into my kitchen and open up a drawer and it be pretty. Like, it just makes me breathe easier. It helps me to sleep at night. Like, I never want to open up a cabinet and it just be super messy. You can tell all my dishes are in my sink, but it's just like nice and clean and organized. So I love that these aren't in their like cardboard colorful boxes. And the other thing that I love about it is I can see how many I have left of each. Maybe not like the particular number, but I can tell these two are full, and the next time I place an order, I definitely need to grab the snack size. So it's just like a visual reminder of like, okay, I need to add that to the list. Sometimes like when they're in the original boxes, you just forget to look, or you don't notice that it's getting low. So I feel like these can be beautiful but functional at the same time. I honestly did not have this on today's list to talk about. When I was right here, I remembered that I had bought this gadget off Amazon as well, and it's perfect for all my daughter's water cups. She loves having her Starbucks cups. I also bought quite a bit of these. It was in a set off Amazon. I can link these if you want me to, but they're just clear ones. So she'll do iced coffee, smoothies, water, whatever. She uses those all the time. And then she has all her dance water bottles. This cabinet has always been hers, and it's typically a disaster. It was driving me crazy. Cups were just thrown in. We couldn't find the lids, but now we have this nice organizer. It's super affordable. When I wash things, I go ahead and put the lid back on it. You can stand them up. You can lay them down. I do have this pulled forward, but you could push it back if you wanted to stack some here. I have it pulled forward because these are all the ones she mainly uses, and then I have a few bigger ones in the back, like if she's gonna be gone all day. It's super tall, but at least when you open it, you can see exactly what's available, grab it, close it, and move on. So this doorstop I think is genius. So this is a magnetic doorstop. So we put them here in our guest bedroom and my daughter's bedroom and the room going, or the door going out to our garage. But basically the doors kind of kept shutting on their own. And so I found these on Amazon. Do not judge my dust everywhere. That'll be in a spring cleaning video. So that's a little sneak peek of what's to come. But basically these come in different styles and colors. This was the only thing available, so I grabbed it. If they would have had black, I would have got it, but they didn't have it. You never really notice it. But basically this just sticks on. So it's just a really good sticky. There's no drilling. There's none of that. You literally buy this, peel it off, stick it on. I have some videos showing us doing it if you want to see, but it's super easy. There's one over here as well, and then it is the strongest magnet. You can hear it there, and you have to really pull it to get it to move, and I love these. Okay, so I wanted to show you the one in our laundry room as well. It looks a little bit funny. It's like way in because this wall's short because of our washer and dryer. But the reason I love having this one here, I know it's made to be closed, like because of code this door has to shut, but when I'm unloading like all the groceries from my car, or I've been garage selling, for whatever reason, when I'm taking a ton of loads in and out, I don't want to have to open the door every time. So it's just nice that I can plop this back. Did you hear that? It locks in. And then I can load, unload, do whatever I need to, and then shut it back. So this one has been a game changer for us just because of groceries or getting dogs in. Obviously, I'm not leaving this open all the time. It's just like when I have to bring a ton of loads in and my hands are full and I don't want to keep trying to unhook it. This, best friend. Okay, so while I'm here in my laundry room, I wanted to share this little like lint shaver. This thing comes in handy all the time. It's so good for sweaters. I use it on my headboard. It's even good to get like dust off like fabric pieces that you can't get, but it's mainly like when your sweaters are like balling up. Savannah will come in and use this. It's really easy. You can see right there like all the stuff we've got. You just take this little cap off, and then there's settings. There's one or two. I always just put it on 2, but I'll let you listen to it. Just like that, and you just rub it over your sweater. It's never messed it up. It makes it super easy and quick if you need to grab this in the morning. I just always keep it here in my laundry room. So I thought this would be a really cool gadget just to share with you guys. next up, we're gonna head into the bathrooms. I had originally, I'm gonna echo, sorry, I'm standing in the shower. I had originally bought these shelves for Savannah. I think I showed it in a clip already, because she had tons of like scrubs in her bathroom and they were just everywhere and it was so hard to clean her bathtub. And I was reading a ton of reviews because I wanted to get a shelf that would stick to the wall so we didn't have to drill through tile, but would also like hold up. They're not going to fall off because that's a lot of weight sitting on her shelves. And these shelves had the best reviews. I loved them so much. A few weeks later, I ordered them for our shower back here. And you can tell like it's holding good size heavy bottles. It has not budged. Just be very careful wherever you stick them. It's gonna be hard to get off if you don't give it, like get it super level. So just be very careful, but you stick these on and then this goes onto it later. So I can take these off and clean them, and it comes in a 2-pack. So I absolutely love that. It comes with hooks if you wanna hang anything from them. And then while I'm in here too, this is a bonus one. I have a Billy razor, but it kept falling off, like it wasn't sticking anymore. And then Chase didn't have a place to hang his. And so I picked up these little hooks that you can hang your razors from, and they don't budge either. They're stuck on there. So if you're needing something like that just to keep things super clean and convenient, especially with Billy razors, like they'll stick to stuff if you don't have it because they have like a coating around it. I'm gonna link those as well. We're not gonna leave the shower yet because I almost forgot about these hooks. I have a thing with like hooks and things being sticky off Amazon. It's just so much easier than like drilling holes into your walls. If you need to get them off, you can, but like these are so tight. Like we hang all of our towels from these. I've had these since the week we moved in. They have not fallen at all. We got them in black, but you can choose whatever color you like. You could also hang these in a straight line, but sometimes that's hard to do, so I just staggered it. And what's nice is like Chase's are the taller hooks, mine are the lower, so I always know like if it's hanging down low, it's my towel, and if it's hanging up top, it's his towel. But I just feel like those are easy to add anywhere. You could do these for like coats and an entryway, in kids' closets and kids' bathrooms. I love, love, love these things. Once again, it's super easy to install. It's gonna hold up, it's not gonna fall off, and it's super duper affordable. And I'm sure you can prime it so you could have it in a couple days. But now let's head on into my closet so I can show you a few things in here that I'm loving as well. Let's talk about hat storage. I feel like guys collect hats like we do shoes or handbags or jewelry, and I feel like typically they go in like the top of the closet and they all get stacked on top of each other. They only wear the first couple layers because they forget what's on bottom. So I have always been looking for something cool for his hats, and I found them. They're on Amazon. What's nice is you can use any hanger you want. So if you want it to match the rest of your closet, you could totally put it on whatever hanger. I could put it on wood ones. I just have it on these and it velcros, and then you literally just clamp the hat on. They can see exactly what they have. Super nice looking, affordable, easy to do. I just love gadgets like this. FYI, I'm going to do a little shout out to Holler Apparel. His mother follows me and is the sweetest, most generous woman I know here, and her son started his own company. Chase is like super picky when it comes to hats. He'll only basically wear Hurley, and he loves their hats, so I will link his information down below. But he even does like colorful ones, but of course they sent us the neutral ones. But definitely check him out. I love when kids or just young adults are just working hard and trying to better themselves and start careers. So I wanted to give them just a little shout out. Okay, so if you guys watched one of my, it's like my most recent like need to know hacks, I talked about like grabbing a chain out in your garage to hang up some of the clothes in your closet, and Chase ended up finding these on Amazon for a really good deal. If you guys aren't following his page over on Instagram, it's Deal Chasers for You. I'll have the link down below in my description box. He finds things that are even free or super cheap. He's all about finding like lightning deals. So definitely be following him because we've gotten so much stuff for super cheap or free, and they're all good deals. But here is how it looks. So when you order these, you're going to get a ton. So you can even share these with like friends or kids or whatever. So just keep that in mind. You get a ton with them. But what's nice is you can hang them like on the door as you see here. So I can pick out my outfit for the next day, or I could do this for the week and line it up. Or say you have tons of like long space right here, but not enough going this way, I could hang like all my cardigans down it, or you know, the same style shirt. Like I pretty much have this color sweater in every neutral possible. So I could use one of these hooks and hang them down it, and then when I'm looking for them, I know they're right there. You could do this with jackets, you could do this with kids clothes, but I feel like they're super affordable. I love using the store space right here just to lay out even like a cute outfit. So I'm like, okay, if I have to go somewhere in a hurry and I want to have an outfit ready to go, maybe it's for church or lunch, I already have it laid out. And it's all pieced out. My jacket, my sweater, and then my pants. So I love, love, love these guys. I think they're super nice to have. It's something you can just keep on hand, like in a jewelry box or like with your panties or your socks, because they're so small, and like I said, they're shareable. So grab one and share some with your friends or your kids. Okay, is everybody having fun? Are you enjoying today's video? I have another product to show you guys. I actually have a lot more, so don't click off yet. But I just decided, like halfway through filming this video, I'm gonna do a giveaway at the end. So if you're still here, don't click off, stay till the end because you don't wanna miss it. But I have a little secret for you guys. I no longer iron. I ironed for so many years. Chase worked at a bank, and every Sunday I would pull out the ironing board and the iron. Now I still have both of those, but I don't iron because I love to steam now. If you guys haven't switched over to one of these, they are amazing. You can find these at Ross for, you know, like $12 or $13. I will say they go out a little faster, I feel like, than if you get like a decent priced one like this on Amazon. And what's nice is you can get this a little bit smaller size. They come in like a little bit bigger one, maybe like up to here. But I can throw this in Savannah's dance bag for competitions. I can throw this in an overnight bag or my suitcase if we're traveling. I know my old neighborhood, or my old neighbor in our last neighborhood went away to get married, and she took mine. She was like, can I take that and throw it in my bag so I have it for my wedding dress? It's just so easy to do. All you do is twist this top off and twist it, and you fill it up with water, you put this back on, and you turn it on, and once it starts steaming, you literally just like go over it. So you just steam it. You don't have to iron, you don't have to flip, you don't have to do all that. It's just so easy. So if you haven't switched over to a steamer yet, I highly, highly, highly suggest it. Now we are outside because there's two gadgets out here that I love. The very first one is our garage hardware. So what makes this so special is it's affordable and it's super easy to install, because look, it's literally magnetic. You don't have to drill or screw anything in. If you're a renter, you can do this. If you're a homeowner, you can do this. We have two sets, so this is a complete set right here. There's a set over there. Even if your house isn't white, add some black touches and spray paint your outside lights like a matte black. Add some like black planters, and just that pop of black is gonna look so good, and it's so easy to do. You literally open up the box You ladies, you can do this yourself. Walk out there. I mean, make sure it's lined up. Don't like make them like not level. But all you have to do is put it on there. And if you're wondering if it will survive wind, 110% yes. I'm from Oklahoma. We have tornadoes. It's windy and we're in a new neighborhood, so it's even extra windy. Not today, but typically it is, and they've never budged at all. Okay, I came inside to talk about the next gadget just because it's super windy, there's construction going on, there's a lot of people moving in, so there's like trucks up and down the street. But I wanted to talk about one of our security systems. So we have multiple because we're here online and I want to feel super safe where we live. But one of the ones I've been using for multiple years and love, we even had it at our previous house, is the Eufy system. And what's so nice about them is you can buy it online, you can get it on Amazon, and that's it. There's no monthly fee with it. So if you want a security system and you want the peace of mind, but you don't want to pay a monthly fee, this is for you. So you can get indoor cameras, outdoor cameras, doorbell cameras, you can do like baby monitors, all of that, and it all links up to an app on your phone. Let me grab it. And then you can see live footage or be notified all from your phone. So anytime anybody comes near my house, I get notified. And so it's nice, it also hooks up to my Apple Watch and I'll get notified like someone's in the driveway. I click on the app and I can see who's there. If it's a delivery, if it's something like that, I can talk to them through the camera. I can turn a light on the camera. I can turn an alarm on the camera. Super, super, super helpful. This is just an extension we use outside of Vivint. We love Vivint. It would actually, Vivint actually calls 911 if there's an emergency. With Eufy, it's not, but sometimes you just want that peace of mind that you can see what's going on outside of your house or inside of your house. So highly, highly suggest this company. Love them, been using them for a long time. It's super easy to install and you can choose where they go. So you can put the cameras anywhere you want to. So ours were basically in the dead spots or places we wanted to see that our other security system wasn't capturing, but I love it. I bought 2 of these cameras for my parents for Christmas. They love them. I don't know anybody who doesn't want to be able to check on their house all the time, especially just from an app. So say someone comes up, you can talk to them and be like, hey, why are you here? If you don't leave, I'm gonna call the cops. You can do a recording, so you can like get a picture of their face, you can snap a photo, you can record whatever they're doing, and then you could call 911 and say, hey, someone's breaking into my house. So that's how that would work. Love, love, love them. Highly suggest and would recommend this. Look, my light's on. This company. So if you need something like that, I'm gonna have them linked down below as well. Now we're gonna move on to smart plugs. So we're kind of talking about these smart items, things that make us feel safer. Also, this is Savannah's doing. She works out in here and she kept bringing her workouts into this room, or her weights. And I said, oh, just leave those in my office so you don't have to bring them in here every time. And I guess that's where she wanted to keep them. So that's why there's pink weights on top of my lamp. But we're gonna talk about these smart plug outlets. I love these. So all you do is plug them into a normal outlet like so. And like this one's made for lamps, so you can put one over here and then one over here. You can see like you can plug into them. You can control them many different ways. So I can actually just do it right here where I turn it off or on. You can see it's like getting dimmer around me, or I can adjust it, like dim it right here. Now obviously that doesn't make life much easier. It's an option, but let me show you what I actually do love about it. Okay, so it comes with this remote and a stand. You don't have to put it on the stand, but I like it because it sits on my desk. What I like is I can turn it on and off right here. You can see it in the back. Once I hit off, it goes down. I can just dim it, so I can make it brighter, lighter. I can control it at my desk, so I don't have to get up. I feel like this is really nice, like at night before you go to bed. If you don't want to get up and turn your lights off, you have this next to you. Or if you want one in the living room, like a light in the living room, so before you go in there late at night, you can just click it on and then walk into your space. Super, super easy to do. But what makes it even nicer is it has an app as well. So you can see right here, it says Ash Office Lamp. So you label them to where you have them, so you know what you're talking about. Like, this is our dining room chandelier. I can turn this on and off. So like, if I'm gone late at night and I forget to leave a light on for the boys, I can get on my phone and turn our dining room light on so they're not in the dark. Same with this lamp. I'm gonna move it over here. I can turn it off right from my phone. So I don't have to be home to do this if I'm on vacation or if I'm just running home late or I don't want to come into a dark space. I can control it from my phone. I got these for Christmas for my sister and brother-in-law, and they love it. So just another kind of security measure to make you feel safe. You can put this in kids' rooms, wherever you want to, but how nice is that to be able to just do it from your phone or your desk or wherever you need to. Okay, so now speaking of outlets, we're gonna talk about these sleep sockets. So these aren't smart, but they're incredible. So once I found these, I became obsessed with them. I've ordered so many of them. Just so you know, they come in different lengths. So keep that in mind if you need it. This is like a shorter one. They make longer ones. But what you do is you plug this into the outlet. You can see right there. Let me set this down. You plug this in and then it's nice and sleek, get the name, and then you can plug in your stuff here. So how it works is, this is an example right here. If I were to plug all my TV's devices, let me move away my basket full of blankets. This dresser would be sticking way out, because think like when you plug in a TV wire, it comes out about this much and then the cord and then it drops. So this would be pushed way out and it would either be angled or I would lose all of this space right here. What I did is I plugged in my sleek socket so it's nice and flat, you can see right there, and then everything's plugged in underneath. Once again, you're probably gonna see an area I need to clean for spring cleaning, but everything's plugged in down there. So if you have this issue with dressers, beds, I know a lot of my houses, I had to plug my lamps in like behind my bed. This would solve that. Plus it's got a long cord on it. I've even used one here before because right there, I had a lamp here and I didn't want you to see the cord going up to it. So I plugged in the sleek socket and ran it down, and it just looks nicer than like a bunch of cords. I despise cords. If I can hide them, I do it. So let me show you. I'll go plug this in just so you can get an idea. You can use it two ways, to either hide it so it's nice and sleek, or even if you can see the outlet, it's just prettier. So let me show you. Okay, so in real life, I'd make this look better, but it's not gonna stay. You can see it just hides it better so there's not wires coming out here. And it actually comes with like little stickers that you can stick the cord down the wall and then line it down the baseboards so you wouldn't even be able to see it. But I just don't wanna do all that sticking because I'm not gonna keep it. But you can just tell it's nicer than like a bunch of cords going in there or this leaning forward. I feel like it's a game changer. I have like 5 or 6 of them. You can see it right there. It does its job. If you need it, the link is down below in the description box. Okay, thank you guys so much. If you made it to the point of this video, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was sitting here filming all this and I thought, hey, this video would be perfect for a giveaway. And since we're talking all about Amazon, let's do some Amazon gift cards. So I'm gonna pick 2 lucky winners to win a $50 Amazon gift card. So each winner will get 50 bucks to spend. I'm gonna leave the full details down below in the description box, so make sure to check those out because I'm doing this like on the fly. But comment down below either something you're gonna buy from today's video or that you want to buy if you win the gift card. And then that's how I know that you're entering in the giveaway. So now back to talking gadgets. Okay, I wanted to add like a kids edition to this just real quickly, especially if you have like a preteen or a teenager. I wanted to show you some of the things I've gotten off Amazon that you might love or your kids might love. The first thing is this clock. It is so cool. So you can tell it's like a mirrored clock. You can see the numbers at night. It's nice and bright, but it's not gonna like wake them up. And I'd say it's the perfect size of an iPhone. So it feels like it just fits perfectly on a nightstand. So I wanted to share that. The next thing are these twinkle lights, and they have different settings, but as you can tell, it just like sets the mood in here. She also has like these lights around the door. These are from IKEA, but I'll link ones that are just like it on Amazon. And then the other thing is this little machine down here, and it's still kind of bright out, but I'm gonna show you. It makes like the galaxy up on the sky, and there's a setting where it actually keeps moving, and then she'll fall asleep to this and then it shuts off on its own. But as you can see, there's like a whole vibe in this room. So I'll link all this stuff for you. If you have preteens, they will love any of this. And these aren't a gadget, but she asked for these for Christmas, and I noticed tons and tons of people have them right now, and they're actually on Amazon. We are the same size foot. Isn't that crazy? Cannot believe my baby girl's grown up. But if you need something like this, and they're like tan on the inside, they make tons of different colors. Like the smiley face can be pink or blue, but I'll link these as well if you're just needing like a really cool gift. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm gonna talk about these and be done. I had a lot of cleaning products I wanted to share with you guys and gadgets, but I'm probably gonna throw those into spring cleaning videos because I feel like this video might be getting really long. I can't tell, but I love these candles. They look so real at night. They even have the flicker. I have them on timers, so they come on every evening and go off before I go to bed, so I don't have to worry about them. I'm sure I attached a clip for you guys so you could see them. I love that they're in this glass jars. You can get them outside of the glass, so say you have kids and you don't want to worry about the glass, you can totally do that. But I feel like it just makes it look so elegant. I just added it to these candlesticks. You don't have to do that. You can leave them as is. They're so pretty on their own, but I feel like it's just a really cool way to decorate your house. It looks romantic and just cozy in the evenings, and you don't even have to think about it. Like the first time you turn them on, you'll just click it to the timer, and whatever time you click it on, that's when it's going to come on every night. So just be aware of when you want them to turn on. But I think they're gorgeous and beautiful. If you have kids, you don't have to worry about the flame. Obviously, keep in mind with the glass, you may get it without the glass, but I love those. And we'll talk cleaning products more in some of my cleaning videos. Okay guys, so that's a wrap. You'll have to let me know what you thought about today's video, what gadget stood out to you. Let me know if you ordered anything. Like I've mentioned throughout this entire video, I'm gonna leave as many links down below in my description box for you. So these are items that are just tried and true for me. I've been using them for a long time, so I just love sharing products that I love with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, definitely give it a thumbs up and share it with somebody else that can enjoy it too. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.